Hi, welcome to my channel. I am here with a flip through for you today of September. I promised you that I would show you my journal of September, or actually every month in the beginning of the next month. So here it is. Let's go and have a look. I journal in my traveler's notebook. So yeah, here. Let's take it out. That's a little bit easier. And okay, so I did not have a lot of energy this month, but I tried and journal as much as I could. So I do have a few pages for you to show. The first one is of the 1st of September, and I made a journal with me video of that. I will link it in the video up there. And I used some magazine cutouts. I painted or drew a girl with two faces, and I used a picture of myself. I won't get into detail. Then the second one is about the weekend. I journaled 2 days on one page, and it was Kit Day, which means that my local scrapbook store where I order my kit from ship their kit. So I took a picture of that and put it in here as well as a tip-in. I also made a tip-in here on an acetate banner, and I put on a picture of my cat eating candy out of my hand. And these flowers are a stamp, 2 stamps actually, and I watercolored them, cut them out and tucked them in my journal as well. And this is a picture of me and a friend of mine when we went dancing that weekend. And of course my journaling, and I had a little room left, so I stamped this one. Then I have this page, and it's also a journal with me video, and I drew this angel girl. And like you can see, it's not a very happy drawing. I cannot draw from out of myself. I draw from an example. So when I feel like drawing and I'm in a particular mood, I look for a drawing which speaks to me, which I'm like, okay, that's totally how I feel right now, or stuff like that. So you can see here I wasn't feeling that well, so yeah, I journaled about that. I used some ribbons, just some borders, washi tape, piece of paper, and more ribbons. Here it's a little bit happier drawing. It's a whimsical dancing girl. If you are thinking, what the hell is that? It's because my kizomba lessons started again, and it was open. There were open days, so yeah, I thought that would be nice to draw in there for a change. And I used a Project Life card for a tip-in, and that's about the Wednesday. I did not have a great day, and I snuggled up on the couch. And if you follow me on my Instagram, you would have seen it in my stories. Here a picture of me and my cat, and a lot of writing. Here I have a drawing. Like you can see, it's not a very happy drawing, and I did not have energy to write the same day. So later on I came back and put in some quotes who spoke to me as well. Then I have this page. My battery is flashing. I hope it will be patient with me until the end. Let's see. I got my new stuff, watercolors and a punch which I used here, and some stamps and the Jane Davenport washi tapes, and I played along in this page. I used everything and I had so much fun. And these are also some stamps which I used my watercolors, and I used the ribbons, or not the ribbons, the washi, and I made a tip-in like that. And it was about a week because I did not have a lot of energy to journal that week. As well as this one, it was a weekend, so it's about a few days in a row. I wasn't at home that weekend. I stayed at my sister's, so I did not have a lot of time. I was babysitting as well as my little niece. I didn't have much time and energy to write and journal, but yeah, there's a picture of the weekend and a picture of my cat when I came home. Well, first he was very happy to see me and meowing and stuff like that, but after that he just went down and lied. So very cute. These are parts of a magazine, and I doodled some borders and I just wrote a lot. This one is with my label maker. It's from a local store here in the Netherlands, and it just works like that. Punch it a little bit harder to get the impression. And there are 2 different fonts. So yeah, I really like that one. Then I have this one. It's also a journal with me video. And I drew this girl and I wanted to make the word in her hair floating. It just didn't happen that my text was a little bit too long. But yeah, I used a stamp and some washi and I included a picture down there. Then I have this one. If you follow me on Facebook or Instagram, you might have seen it. Without the text, I drew this girl, and here I played along with some washi stamps and doodling. And then I drew I wrote my journaling. Then I have this one. Also, you might have seen this one. I found out Jane Davenport, her YouTube. Of course I knew about Jane Davenport and who she is and her stuff, but I never followed her on YouTube, and I did. And in one of the videos she drew a girl just with watercolor. She didn't draw first, sketch first. She didn't use anything else, just watercolor. So I tried to play along with her, and this was my first take. And as you can see, I have a lot of things I can perfect. I can challenge myself to do better. But for the first time, I had a lot of fun. So that's the important thing, right? I have some doodles and some stamps and some washi tape as well. And here a little quote. Creativity takes courage. Because that was definitely what I was doing. So yeah. Then I have this one, and I used the stencil for the circles and my Zig Clean color real brushes and some distress ink with stencils as well. I used the ribbon and my label maker to finish a quote, and then I wrote a lot. And then last but not least, I drew this girl in one of my breaks, and later at home I colored her in with some watercolors and I played along, and I made some swatches with the watercolors who matches the girl and just used some stamps. I had a lot of fun making this page. So yeah, that's it for September. If you liked the video, please give me a thumbs up so I know I can continue making them in English as well. I know my English is not the best and I know I make a lot of mistakes, I'm sorry, but I do this because I think you enjoy it, even though I make a lot of mistakes. And well, please let me know. Let me know what you think. For now, thank you for watching. I hope to see you next time. Bye bye!